Hello my dear students, welcome back to your mathematics class. Dear students, we are doing 6.3 exercise of lines and angles unit 6 of your NCERT book. And we are running 6.3 exercise and till now we have done first two questions. Now let's start with question number 3 now in this video and let's see what we have to find out and what is given to us. So dear students, in question number 3 in figure 6.41, here is a figure given to you. If AB line is parallel to DE and angle BAC is 35 degree and angle CDE is 53 degree, find angle DCE. So this is what is given to us, AB parallel to CD. So this line is parallel to DE line. And we need to find out angle DCE where BAC angle 35 degree given to us and angle CDE is given to us as 53 degree. Now we need to find out this. Now dear students, as AB and DE line, these two lines are parallel lines. So this AE line is intersecting them. That means this is a transversal. This will act as a transversal. So if it is a transversal, then we can say that this angle will be equal to angle BAC because this is on right hand side of transversal and on left hand side alternate interior angles, and both the angles are touching the parallel lines also. So if this angle is 35 degree, we'll get this angle also as 35 degree by alternate interior angles. Now we need to find out this angle. We can see a triangle in this figure, that is triangle CDE. Of this triangle we have two interior angles, third we need to find out. So I hope now the concept has come to your mind that by using angle sum property we can find out the third angle. So let's do the question stepwise. So very first of all we will take angle DEC. We will write as AB is parallel to DE. This implies angle D, this one, DEC is equal to angle BAC. And here we have to give the reason also, alternate interior angles, right? Like this. So this angle is 35 degree. So let us put the value. From here we'll get angle DEC also as 35 degree, right? Now in triangle DCDE, we'll write in triangle, we have to mention the name of the triangle, CDE, angle, this is the angle, let us make it once again, angle DEC plus angle D plus angle E is equal to 180 degree. And what is the reason? By angle sum property. By angle sum property. So here this is the angle we need to find out. D angle is given to us as 53 degree. E we got it from here as 35 degree is equal to 180 degree. So from here we can easily get our angle, third angle of triangle CDE. So angle DEC is equal to 180 minus 88. So that is 92 degree. So in this way you can see the solution to the question is so easy. Now dear students, in our fourth question, what is given to us? If lines PQ and RS intersect at point T. If lines PQ and RS intersect at point T. So from here let us see if these two are intersecting lines, then this angle and this angle will be the vertical opposite angles, right? Then such that angle PRT is 40 degree, angle RPT is 95 degree and angle TSQ is 75 degree. Find angle SQT. So this is the angle which we have to find out, right? Now, as I told you, this line PQ and RS are the two lines. If these are the two straight lines intersecting at T, then from here we'll get vertical opposite angles. Right, dear students, in this figure you can see we are able to see two triangles. One is triangle PRT and other is TSQ, and we need to find out angle Q of triangle TSQ. तो अगर हमें ये दोनों एंगल पता हो तो by angle sum property we will be able to find out this angle, and this angle can be obtained using this angle vertical opposite, but this angle is not given to us. So what is the way to find out this angle? Yes, this angle is part of angle PRT, and by using angle sum property, first of all in this triangle we'll get this angle T, right? So the question will be solved in 3 steps. First step, angle sum property in first triangle, then third step, second step, vertical opposite angles, then third step, angle sum property in second triangle. So let us start solving it. So first of all we will write in triangle PRT by angle sum property we will write angle P plus angle R plus angle T. We can't write because angle T we can see at two sides. So we will name it completely PTQ. Angle PTQ. You can write angle T also only with alphabet T because we have mentioned the triangle. But it's better to mention the complete angle, otherwise you will get confused. So like this, so angle P is given to us as 95 degree, then R is 40 degree. So from here we'll get angle PTQ, and angle PTQ will be equal to 180 degree, and the sum of these two will be 135. So it will become 135 minus. So we'll get it as how much? It will be 45 degree. It will be 45 degree. So angle PTQ from here will get as 45 degree. So if this is 45, then this will also become 45 vertical opposite. So this we have done the first step. Now second step, angle STQ. Angle STQ will be equal to angle PTR. This is PTR, dear students. Sorry, here I have written Q. This is PTR angle. PTR. And what is the reason why these two angles are equal? So we will write vertically opposite angles. So from here, because PTR is 45 degree, so we will put the value. From here we'll get angle PTQ also as 45 degree. Now we have obtained this angle और यहाँ से ये मिल गया हमें यहाँ. Now we will apply angle sum property in this triangle STQ. So let us write in third step in triangle STQ, angle Q plus angle S, they are single angles, so we will use single alphabet, and T we will use the complete name STQ, plus angle STQ is equal to 180 degree. So again the reason is angle sum property. So Q angle we need to find out, plus S is 75 degree given to us, 45 degree we obtained it from the second step. So from here angle Q can be obtained as 70. This is 110, 120. So angle Q will be 60 degree, right? So let us write the complete name of this angle Q. Therefore angle SQT. SQT is equal to 60 degree. So you can remember the solution of this question in 3 steps. First, angle sum property in first triangle, then vertical opposite angles, second step, then third step will be angle sum property in second triangle. So I hope, dear students, question number 3 and 4 both are clear to you. Thank you. That's all for now.